we're talking all about appearance. My name is Jasmine Chanel. I'm keeping it short and simple. Sometimes it's overwhelming you. You're excited. Now it's like, what do I wear? Well, this video is for you. Not only am I highlighting and showing you what to wear, I'm giving you some extra tips that I promise you people aren't thinking about. So if you found this video helpful, not only like and subscribe, but comment. You know, if you got a job, if you mimicked one of my tips that allowed you to stand out, let me know, because my viewers are reading the comments and a lot of times they're communicating with other people, and I have this community of people who are just supporting each other in their journey of aviation. There's no reason why you can't watch this whole video, and I promise there's something in there, even if it's not just about appearance, in this video that will help you succeed and stand out. Tip number 1, less is more. I recommend toning it down with your earrings, your makeup. Keep it professional, keep it neat. Light earrings, light makeup. You don't need to have these vibrant colors to stand out. Tone it down. Don't wear a lot of makeup, that's fine. Put a little bit of mascara, maybe a little lip gloss. Let people know you woke up early and you tried. Tip number 2, and I pointed this out in my past videos, look the part. One thing that all these job titles have in common is customer service, and they care about you being the brand of the company. And of course, don't forget to iron. Don't show up to your interview with a bunch of wrinkles. Throw it in the dryer if you don't like to iron for a couple minutes to get all those kinkles out. I am wearing a full dress here. If I was going to interview, I might pair this with a blazer so that my arms are not so distracting. It is like a full piece, very simple Calvin Klein dress, professional and neat. I know this video has a lot of insight for the women, but men, I have some advice for you too. Go to the company website and look at what the men are wearing. Think about the last flight you took, how they looked, and what stood out to you, then also mimic that in your interview. I recommend wearing a 3-piece suit. Go above and beyond. If you don't want to wear a 3-piece suit, if it's really hot, slacks, a blouse, a vest, and a tie. Don't forget your belt. And if you want an extra touch, wear a hand watch, because when you get the job, they're all about being on time, so they're going to require you to wear a hand watch. So go ahead and wear that to your interview. It's great practice. Don't go to your interview and just be closed off. A lot of times there's group interviews. Take advantage of asking questions and talking to the people who are also at their interview, because a lot of times they're there for their second or third time, and they can give you insight on what to expect, what's helpful for them, what did they notice. I'm telling you, you learn a lot from just communication. So talk to the people who are there. So let's jump into it. Examples on what to wear to your interview, how to stand out, and how to look professional, allowing that company to see you as their brand. First, I recommend getting a nice professional blouse. You can pair that with a pair of pants, a pair of slacks. If you're wearing pants, wear a belt. Tuck it in if that feels comfortable. If not, you don't have to. Throw a blazer over. One question I was asked in one of my videos is, can I wear flats? And of course you can wear flats. Recommend not having your toes out, so closed toes, flats. So these are my go-to interview shoes. And I like these because they have a little heel. I recommend having a small heel because you never know how long you have to walk to the interview site. One thing I noticed when you do wear a heel, you're standing up straighter, your posture is tighter, and it's a physical reminder that you are here for a reason, and that is to kill the interview. When you go out to the parking lot, if it's a long interview and they give you a lunch, be reminded that you are still being watched. You know, don't let your guard down. That's why I recommend wearing a little heel that will give you great posture. It's easy to get relaxed and to kind of lay back, stick to yourself. They're watching. They want to see how you communicate with your peers, your employers, what you choose to talk about. Are you just out there cursing, using bad language, talking about the night before? Be professional the whole time. Until you get in your car and you turn the corner, you are at your interview from start to finish. One mistake that I always see at interviews is not looking like you tried. And I know this might seem obvious, but you never know how that day is gonna go. Your alarm clock might not go off. You might have a bad night of rest the night before. You never know what's gonna happen that morning. So prepare the night before so that any hiccups that you might have will not interfere with your appearance. Ironing your clothes, picking them out, it's kind of like the first day of school. You're so excited, so you have your clothes on your bed. do that for your interview. Also, going to the company's website and seeing if they have requirements, most of them do, on appearance. Sometimes they say no visible tattoos or minor jewelry. You have like a sleeve tattoo, you might have to wear long sleeve to cover it that matches your skin tone. You can find those on Amazon. Mimic what they say in the requirements at your interview so that they not only see that you did your research and you're prepared, but they can physically see how you would fit in their role. You're required to wear a belt or a watch. Every airline that I've worked for, you had to wear a wristwatch. So show up to your interview with a wristwatch. Let them see that you've done your research. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them below. Subscribe. That is my motivation on doing more videos. More content is always coming out, whether that be travel, aviation, family, whatever you want to see, I will make the videos. I'm currently in the middle of my training for the customer service / agent position, so I thought it would be cool to put a detailed video out.